This is going to be Canada's first free grocery store. Set to open this summer, it will be for those who regularly rely on the food bank. We know that use has spiked across Canada since the pandemic, and now in Regina, 1 in 8 families are food insecure. And when it comes to children, that number is 1 in 4.
We saw the amount of people we feed over double, and we knew we had to do something. We can't have a healthy, prosperous Regina when 25% of our kids go hungry.
These shelves will soon be lined with products for people to shop from, and instead of just being handed a box with dried and canned goods, they'll be able to pick out fresh produce, meat, dairy, and eggs, a lot of it coming from right here in Saskatchewan.
None of us fit in a box, but that's what we give our clients today. And when you make food choices for people, you actually force them with their limited income to buy the food they actually need or want. The other thing is most of us take for granted when we go to a grocery store the experience maybe with our families of picking and making a meal. When you give choices, you give not just dignity, but actually we figure we can feed about 25% more people at a time when we're already feeding about 16,000 people a month in Regina.
You get to pick and choose rather than them just handing you stuff. Normally I barter with my neighbors, and we swap back and forth. So it kind of works out that way, but a lot of people don't do that. So there's a lot of stuff that just goes to waste.
About 5,000 kids will also come here to learn about food, nutrition facts, and financial responsibility, and many of them rely on the food bank for lunches and snacks at their schools.
Our clients are our neighbors. They come from every corner of the city and every walk of life. We're talking about elderly people. 18% of our clients work full-time. We're talking about people that maybe got hurt on the job or maybe have a physical or cognitive disability. We're talking about thousands of children, university students, new Canadians.
And you might not know this, but food banks don't get government funding. They've raised $3.7 million to get this going, and they're aiming for $5 million.
It's everything from kids' piggy banks to our corporate partners, and it takes gifts large and small to pull off a bold national first like this. And so we're asking people to give what they can. It feels good to do something that's a first in Canada, but I think in the end what feels the best is just knowing when people come here, they're going to be met with a smile and they're going to leave with the food they need, and that's awesome.
I mean, every little bit helps. That's why I'm glad the food bank's here. I wouldn't make it.